This painting over here is all to do with little kids. And Dad often talked about this story. There were some white settlers rode in on the beach and they had the children buried into the ground all the way up to their neck and had their head kicked off.
There were little kids in the sand with their head sticking out, and they used to take turns kicking little children's head. And other little ones waiting for the next one to be put there. Imagine the horrifying experience going for them poor little children when they see their little mates' heads getting kicked.
I find that all these stories like this, that people know about it or they don't know about it or they don't want to know about it.
Mr. Speaker, I move that today we honour the Indigenous peoples of this land, the oldest continuing cultures in human history. We reflect on their past mistreatment. We reflect in particular on the mistreatment of those who were stolen generations, this blemished chapter in our national history. The time has now come for the nation to turn a new page, for the pain, suffering and hurt of these stolen generations, their descendants and for their families left behind, we say sorry.
Now, my father is not the only one that's buried here. Howard Sweet was a lieutenant colonel in the United States Marines. Howard was an attorney for an American Indian nation over there in Rhode Island. It was a great honour that he wanted his last remains scattered where my father was buried.
My name is Cray. Lived here all my life. Banjo was my pop and meant a lot to me.
I'm glad I'm spared this long to live to tell my children and my people all about the whole people and all the kindness they had.
My name is named after the tribe, which is Cray-Wurrung Aboriginal tribe.
I just want to tell people what happened so they can live with it and make it more better for the Aboriginal people in the future. I hold no grudge against anyone, no matter what they do to me. But they make you a bit angry sometimes, but you look on the funny side and laugh about it.
I love books and I love reading. It could be a story about our planet. It could be a story about people. I found an amazing book about an Aboriginal elder called Uncle Banjo Clarke. He's not really my uncle, but everybody calls him Uncle Banjo out of respect. Did you know the longest living group of people on Earth are called Aboriginals, and they come from a place called Australia.
And if we leave here today, we could be 1,000 miles away. Take to that road, see how far it goes. Homeward bound we could go. That that country's in our bones. All the trouble that you know, empty air as you go. Yeah, walk with me, talk with me, tell me your stories. I'll do my best to understand you.
My name is Camilla Chance and I live in Warrnambool, Victoria, Australia. And for the last 27 years I was writing down Wisdom Man, the book by an Aboriginal elder from this area, and it contains his philosophy and his very dramatic life, which involved much suffering and much joy.
Let me tell you all the story about a wise old man. His name is Uncle Banjo, always doing the best he can. Now you may have seen him walking through the streets of your town. He's a man that's always smiling, he never wears a frown.